We often sacrifice much for those we cherish, demonstrating how deeply we care for them. Yet there are times when those same individuals disappoint us by exploiting our kindness for their own gain. They may appear friendly when they need something from us, but once they've obtained what they sought, they vanish as swiftly as a bird in flight. Such sacrifices are not always reciprocated, and often the deceit within these relationships serves as a vital lesson, teaching us how to protect ourselves and fortify our inner strength. So how can we regain control of such situations? Today we delve into 9 crucial aspects of interaction between men and women, drawing inspiration from the Stoic philosophy that has withstood the test of time. By avoiding these 9 negative actions, we will swiftly notice positive shifts in our relationships, empowering ourselves in the process. If you are struggling in your relationship, take a moment to pause, open your mind, and join me on this journey of enlightenment. Before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future explorations. Now let us begin with the first point. Do not reshape your life to fit others. Imagine attempting to piece together a puzzle where the pieces simply do not fit, and each time you try, frustration builds. This is the feeling you experience when you attempt to conform to others' expectations, an overwhelming sense of frustration and being lost in the process. As Seneca said, everywhere means nowhere. When we try to do too much without a clear sense of direction, we find ourselves adrift, unable to move forward. Rather than blending in like a chameleon, stand firm and shine like a star in the night sky, proud of what makes you uniquely you. Do not let others dictate how you should live your life. Your life is your story to write, and you alone possess the pen. Now is the time to take control, to carve out your own path. Let your true colors shine and paint the world with your authenticity and purpose. This does not mean ignoring others, but it does mean not allowing yourself to become the satellite of someone else's world. Remember, your happiness is yours to determine, and no one has the right to take that power away from you. When you care for yourself first, you'll find that not only are you stronger, but you also become a more sincere and meaningful source of support to those around you. Do not let your life revolve entirely around the needs of others. Ensure that you are not a mere supporting character in someone else's story, but the protagonist of your own life. Always remember that you are the brightest star in your own universe, and no one else has the right to dim that light. Do not become entangled in the lives of others to the point that you lose sight of your own dreams and aspirations. Focus on nurturing your own desires, for your life is not a subplot in someone else's narrative. Stand firm and be proud of who you are and what you seek to achieve. Never let yourself be caught in a cycle of seeking validation from others. Live authentically, knowing that true satisfaction comes not from pleasing others, but from being true to oneself. Through inner strength, you will always protect yourself from external forces that try to undermine your well-being. Never sacrifice your inner peace or mental health for anyone or anything. Protect your mind with the same fierce determination you would guard your most valuable possessions. Remember, your happiness is an invaluable asset, and it must never be compromised or traded away. Never surrender your inner peace for the sake of others or external reasons. When you place the happiness of others above your own, you become like a ship without a rudder, adrift in an ocean without a destination. Your mental health and happiness are invaluable assets, which should never be exchanged or compromised. Protect them as you would protect your very life. Focus on maintaining your inner calm, for it is the foundation that enables you to live fully, freely, and happily. Remember, when you sacrifice everything for others while neglecting yourself, you are creating unhealthy relationships. You cannot truly help others if you are not strong within yourself. Care for your own being first, strengthening both your mind and body so that you can endure hardships and help others sincerely and effectively. Kindness and sacrifice are not weaknesses, but if you continually cater to others without protecting your own well-being, you will only find yourself exhausted and drained. Learn the power of saying no when necessary, for refusal is a vital part of strength and self-respect. By protecting yourself, you not only safeguard your own life, but also teach others that they too must learn to respect themselves. Constantly remind yourself that every person has intrinsic value, and no one has the right to diminish yours. When you abandon yourself in order to please others, you lose the precious part of yourself that makes you unique and valuable. Never let anyone make you forget your worth, your individuality, and the profound value you hold. No one can live your life for you, and you cannot live for anyone else. Each of us must walk our own path, no matter the difficulties, the falls, or the challenges we may encounter. Stand firm in your goals and never allow anyone else to dictate your life's course. In this life, freedom does not come from pleasing others, but from maintaining your own identity and choices. Live a life unshackled by the expectations or manipulations of others, and seek freedom in living true to your own values. Freedom is not merely the absence of physical restraint, but the liberty of the mind and spirit. Remember, you are the one who determines how you will live, and no one has the right to take that freedom away. Every action you take, do it for yourself, not for the approval or encouragement of others. This freedom is the key to living a meaningful, fulfilled, and authentic life. When you can say no to unreasonable demands, you will discover that your strength comes not only from agreeing, but from knowing when to refuse. Do not hesitate to say no when you know it is the right thing to do, and view it as an act of protecting your integrity. Refusal can be an expression of self-love and a means to establish healthy boundaries. Understand that we are not here merely to please others. Your life is yours, and every decision you make, large or small, is a reflection of who you are. Do not let anyone make you feel you must change yourself to meet their expectations. Your life is a journey, not a competition. Therefore, live fully with the values you believe in, and do not fear diverging from the expectations of others. Remember, what matters is not where you end up, but that you are heading in the right direction, living true to yourself. Remember that time is your most precious possession. Every moment spent on something or someone unworthy is a moment lost forever from your life. Therefore, learn to cherish every second and never let anyone or any circumstance take control of your time. Your time is yours, and only you have the right to decide how you use it. Do not allow yourself to fall into the cycle of constantly trying to please others. When you dedicate too much time and energy to meeting others' expectations, you will find yourself losing touch with who you truly are. Pause and reflect on what truly matters to you. Your time is a precious investment. Use it to grow, pursue your passions, and build genuine relationships. Self-respect is the ability to manage your time wisely. Take charge of your time, for you are the one who creates the value in your life. Time is a resource that cannot be reclaimed, so every moment must be cherished. Do not allow yourself to live a life where, upon reflection, you regret the precious moments wasted. Invest in things that truly bring meaning to your life. Do not let trivial or unimportant matters consume your time. If you spend too much time on insignificant things, you will never have time for what truly matters. Invest in your personal growth, in your passions, and in lasting relationships. These are the things worthy of your time. When you learn to respect your time, you will learn to respect yourself more. Time is the standard by which you measure your worth, and you must realize that those precious moments are irreplaceable. Do not waste time on meaningless pursuits. Live so that every minute you spend is full of meaning and brings value to you and those around you. Independence in choosing how you spend your time is an expression of inner strength. Do not let others or circumstances dictate how you use your time. By taking control of your time, you not only manage your life, but also show respect for yourself. You are the one who must decide the course of your life. Do not let fear and worry dominate you, for these emotions will only lead you to make mistakes. Always find ways to overcome fear and instead focus on cultivating courage and persistence. You will never find peace in negative thoughts. Only when you overcome fear can you truly live freely and grow in the best possible way. Fear is not something that will push you forward. It is merely an obstacle in your path. Worries are mere shadows of the mind, and when you face them, you will realize that they are not real. Do not let these fears imprison you. Confront them with calmness and determination, and you will discover the strength to move forward. Always remember that freedom does not come from avoiding difficulties, but from having the strength to overcome them. Only when you stand firm in the face of challenges can you truly take control of your life. Consider challenges as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. Life is a series of constant challenges, and only those who dare to face and overcome them will find true growth and happiness. Never shy away from difficulties, for they are valuable lessons that allow you to evolve. Face challenges with courage, and remember that each step, no matter how difficult, is an essential part of your life's journey. Never believe that you must live according to the expectations of others in order to be accepted. We do not live to please anyone but ourselves. Your life is your own, and you have the right to choose your own path. Do not allow external pressures to cloud your identity and core values. Only when you live authentically will you find true happiness. Remind yourself that the true value of a person lies not in the approval of others, but in the freedom and inner peace you create for yourself. When you let go of others' expectations, you will find freedom in living according to your own values and goals. Let this freedom guide you on your journey of growth and personal development. Nothing in life is permanent except the internal values you build for yourself. When faced with adversity, do not see it as an obstacle, but as an opportunity to strengthen your faith in yourself. Only by being steadfast will you overcome challenges and fulfill the mission you have set for yourself. Remember that every challenge has its purpose. There is no randomness in life. Every difficulty is a lesson, an opportunity for you to refine and grow. Never fear challenges, for they are the very forces that shape you into a stronger version of yourself. When you face hardship, do not run from it. Confront it directly and steadfastly, and you will find the strength to overcome and grow. View each challenge as a precious lesson to be learned. This is how you build resilience and elevate your intellect. Strength is not about resisting or avoiding pain, but the ability to endure and rise above challenges with determination. Each time you face difficulty without backing down, you become stronger. Remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory on the path to mastering yourself. When you can stand firm in the face of adversity, you will feel the true strength within you. That is when you not only overcome the challenge, but also discover the deepest values of life. Challenges are lessons, and perseverance is the key to unlocking new doors in life. Patience is an invaluable quality. When you patiently face difficulties, you will see that all hardships are temporary, and perseverance will help you overcome them all. Learn to keep your mind steady in any circumstance, and you will realize that your strength comes not from a lack of difficulties, but from your ability to confront and transcend them. Life is not a race, it is a journey. Enjoy every step of your path, for each moment holds valuable lessons and opportunities. Do not rush, do not hurry. Take the time to savor the journey, to better understand yourself and the world around you. Patience is the key to fully experiencing life. Life is not always easy, but perseverance and determination will help you overcome anything. Remember that every challenge can be conquered if you maintain patience and courage. Do not let any difficulty make you abandon your dreams, for each challenge is part of the journey that leads you to success and happiness. Your life is not about submitting to or pleasing others. Remember, you are the only one who has the right to choose your path. Every decision you make should reflect your values, goals, and dreams, not those of someone else. Do not let anyone or anything overshadow the core values in your life. Live according to what you believe, and do not fear deviating from society's expectations. Every decision you make in life can lead to great changes. Everything you do, whether large or small, contributes to shaping your life. Therefore, choose wisely, as each action will have its corresponding results. Never let yourself become a victim of hasty or thoughtless decisions. Freedom is when you make choices with clarity, knowing your goals and having faith in yourself. You do not need to try to become someone else, nor do you need to change yourself just to fit into someone else's mold. Learn to love yourself and honor your unique identity. When you accept and love who you are, you will no longer fear or try to please others. True freedom comes when you live as your authentic self, without pretending or changing to meet the expectations of society. When you understand the value of freedom, you will realize that freedom is not only about choice, but also about living according to your own values. Freedom is the ability to live fully, without being dependent on external circumstances. Do not let anyone take this freedom away from you, as it is the most valuable thing you possess. Only when you live with true freedom can you experience the real meaning of life. Freedom is not an easy state to achieve, but it is the result of conscious choices and persistence. Understand that freedom is the outcome of mastering your life, not compromising with external forces. To attain true freedom, you must overcome difficulties, face challenges, and persist on your chosen path. Only when you are not imprisoned by others' thoughts and expectations can you truly be free. Finally, always remember that life is a journey full of challenges, and it is in these challenges that you find strength and growth. Do not fear difficulties, as they are opportunities for learning and growth. Every difficulty is a part of the journey you must face and overcome to become the person you want to be. Walk confidently on your path, and never forget that your strength lies in your ability to overcome any challenge.